Okay, as you can see, a little disorganized over here, but it's because I've been cleaning out some of these drawers because there's a problem with Alex IKEA drawers that if they have too much weight in them, they start buckling in the back. And we have this one right here that's starting to happen to. I don't know if I can get my camera down in there. But back there, the beads are starting to buckle. And then what happens is I can't open the drawer underneath it. So I have to empty everything out, take the drawer out, and then reinforce it with these little plastic pieces. So I've been kind of just taking things out of the drawers and putting them back in. I reorganized my bone. This used to be just brown and white bone, but now I kind of just did tan, or like white to tan in here. And then put the darker colors in this one. So I expanded to 3 drawers instead of 2 because now I have the darker colors, and then the rainbow were always separate, but it feels a little bit more balanced. But some of the beads did not end up going back into those, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just put them in bead soups. I don't know. I've got, you can see, it's a mess. The room's a mess. There's not really a whole lot on the floor, except for down there, there's some beads on the floor, but we have an opal on the floor. Hi. She starts talking. So I'm going to try and get some of this organized on camera because we haven't done one of those in a while. And those are kind of just hanging out up there. Those are new. I got those from Amazon. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront. And then this is all check glass. We'll eventually do a video where maybe I'm organizing. Well, that's very organized actually, but putting in beads that need to go in from past Sam's bead boxes, past purchases, things like that. So why don't we just clear out this drawer, which seems to be Krobo beads for the most part. I mean, a lot of stuff has been stacked. Underneath the stuff that's like on this top layer, it's actually somewhat organized by color. But what I'm going to do is, look, there's stuff everywhere, guys. I'm going to take all of these out. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix the drawer, put it back, organize it, and then we'll go to the next drawer. How's that feel? I think that's pretty cool. Okay, and then we're left with our empty drawer. That was fun, kind of getting those out of there. But you can kind of see how that's caved in the back. And that's no bueno. We don't want that. So I'm going to grab my Phillips head screwdriver. And you see this little screw head there, and there's one on this side. I'm just going to unscrew, and then we will take the drawer out. Okay, don't lose that. I'm going to put it on top of my drawers here, and then I'll do the second one over here. Our drawer out, and we'll move on to phase 2. Okay, so you can see how the drawer is broken. I am going to slip this part of the drawer back into the groove in there. So I may have to flip it over. There we go. They sometimes don't want to really stay in there either once they've bowed like that. And some of these are almost a decade, or if not older than a decade, and some of them are only a couple years old, so I don't know which ones are which in my collection at this point. So we've got that back in the groove. Now I got these from Amazon, and I will put them in my Amazon storefront, but they come with a bunch of plastic pieces and a bunch of screws. And what they do is prevent that from slipping out again. So I'm going to use several on this drawer. And each plastic piece needs 1 screw. And then I need a drill with a Phillips head screwdriver. So you take the piece and you slide it in quite like that. And you can space them out however you want to space them. But I like to put them all in at once and then drill. I don't like to do them separately. So as you can see, I did about 7 on this, and you can see Goldie's tail hanging out. And then what you do is just take a screw, put it in your little piece here, and then just screw it in. And as you can see, it's kind of moved, so I'm gonna have to reposition as we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do these off camera, and then we'll get the drawer back together. Okay, one thing I will say is on these badly bowed drawers, they will most likely end up coming out of the track again when you screw these in. I've had some that weren't this badly bowed and they did not do this, but this will still hold so much better than it did. Okay, so I'm going to bring my drawer back and line it up with the braces here. Actually, I'm gonna push those all the way in. And then we just line that up. And then we end up pushing the drawer all the way in. And then pull that out. And the braces are where they need to be. And then I have my 2 screws. And then we just want to screw those in. Our drawer, good as new. And then we will start loading in our African glass that I had already removed. Now, I think what I'll do is end up reorganizing it because it kind of got messed up while I was taking them out, and they were already a little discombobulated in there. Okay, I already put the dividers in here. This is how they were before, by the way. And I'm gonna start with red and pink. So the fun thing is we have to decide like, oh, which one does this go with, red or blue? I'm gonna go with red because it has a lot more red in it than it has blue. And then go with that one, this one, this one. Like I said, these are already kind of sorted. So I'll just start by putting them in that first little piece right there. And we'll just keep going. And so we have starting on orange after red. Now we're seeing this strand is way too big and it's not Krobo. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this in this drawer, if I want to move it to this drawer. Not really. Do I want to move it to this drawer? This drawer might be a better place because this is like the shape of these beads. So that's its new home. Now I do have some of these in here, so I think I'm going to end up moving those. But I don't think I'll move those. Just to stay consistent. Let's see if we have that shape in any other colors. So we have it like this smoke. These are cool. Got these in Tucson. I think I actually have some of those to go in my bead shop, but I haven't been adding stuff lately. I've just been so tired. I'm anemic and I just get so tired so fast that like even just digital stuff kind of weighs down on me. So gotta remember to take my iron. All right, we're gonna go back. And we're gonna start on green. Now, it's looking like I have a lot of green, so I'm going to start a second spot for green and see if it overflows. And it looks like I have a lot of blue. So yellow started getting full, and then I'm gonna start green back there. Now these aren't Krobo, these are sand cast, but still gonna put them in this drawer. Starting on blue. Now, these are not Krobo, and I might have just put them in there because I needed a spot to hang them at, have them hang out. These are actually glass, like Indian glass. So I'm going to put these off to the side and figure that out some other day. Same with these, but actually these look more like African, so I'm okay. It's a weird place in my brain when I'm organizing beads, I guess. So we have a whole tray of like blues. There is one purple. I don't find a lot of purple Krobo anything. Then I think the last ones will be black, white, and brown. I don't know that I actually have enough space in here for that, but we'll make do. Now this one, it's a little long, so I'm just going to put it right here. They're huge. I might end up hanging those in my studio somewhere. I don't know. And then since these are rainbow, I'm going to kind of just put them there. And then if you see beads that are marked like this, like Lisa Bruce gave me these, so I always remember who gave them to me. Anne-Marie gave me these, so I love dropping their names when I see them, and they come back up in my projects. I'm just pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I've ever made like a white African glass anything. I might need to do that. And then doing this is kind of bringing me down memory lane because I'm like, oh, I know I got those off Facebook Marketplace. I know I got those off of in Tucson, you know, like, sorry, my mess. It's fun. I mean, I have, you know, sometimes I get fed up and like, I don't want to go digging. So I don't look at these that often. And then I come in here and reorganize, and it's super duper fun. And then it just makes me want to reorganize everything when I don't really need to. Anna gave me those. It's like white or blue? White. Or blue, actually. I ended up putting in blue. Now, this one has shell, but it has old African beads on it. I think I have this on Facebook. Just put them in there. And then we have some loosey-gooseys that inevitably fall out of their trays or whatever. So I'm not even going to throw these back in there. I'm just going to put them in a bead soup later. And then I have the rest in here. Rainbow, brown. No, this one I think I would store with blue. Sorry, my hair was in the way because it's got so much blue on it. But it's so close, who cares? And then some more really old beads and some rainbow. So here is, it doesn't look organized, does it? I mean, it kind of does, but my main thing was being able to like get in here because I couldn't before. Right? Well, I could get in here, but I couldn't get in here. But now we can. Now we can. So it looks like I need to reorganize this. This goes pink to multicolor, but I'm not doing it right now. And then I need to do the same thing with this. So this is Krobo. These are just like recycled glass rounds. And this is like Ashanti beads. In that shape. That just looked like candy. Oh, some of my favorite drawers in my bead room. All right, so that's just today's wonky video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Which drawers would you want to see? I can, like, tell me. Just gemstones? Do you want to see a certain color? Do you want to see more, like, check glass? Pendants? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for Goldie and Opal. Bye-bye.
You can do it, bud. Come on. I know you really want to. Come here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. I know it's very upsetting, but you have a choice. You have a choice. You can jump in the water or you can just stay out there. Come on, babe. Come here. 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 What's Potato doing back there? She's just smelling the grass, huh? Come here, Opal. Give me a mommy kiss. You want to come here? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. I know. I know. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here, honey bun. You were so cute. You were so cute. Hi, baby. Do you want to come in the pool? Come here. Yeah, you're a good girl. Come here. Give mommy a kiss. Come here and give mommy a kiss.